everyone, I'm Amanda from the Holistic Equestrian. I'm here today just to send some energy healing to Saxon, and the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to use my chakra chart, which has listed on it all of the chakras within the body. So starting down here with the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. And the way that I use this is to tune in the horse or the person, whoever it is, and using my pendulum, just asking the question of which chakra needs some support, that might be unbalanced and just needs some energy clearing. So I've got my pendulum here, and this is a clear quartz pendulum, and I've also got some clear quartz crystals and some amethyst as well. Clear quartz is a master crystal, amplifies the energy of other crystals, the energy that you're sending out, the energy that you're receiving. Amethyst is an amazing healing and spiritual stone. So I've just used these ones today just to set out, I suppose, a little grid just to help with the distant energy healing. So what I like to do is use a photo of the horse or the person or the dog or whoever it is that would like to receive the Reiki healing or the energy clearing or the crystal healing. It all works exactly the same. And just tune in with them, check in that they're open to receiving the healing. And when it's an animal, just having, and actually even when it's a person, just having those images in my head of what I'm wanting to achieve or wanting to do or send, just so that they're aware of what's happening. Intention is a really big thing when you're doing energy work. So my intention is to send out the healing to the horse, in this case, to Saxon, and for him to receive this healing that I'm sending. When I do my healing sessions and I'm making that connection, whether you're in person or at a distance, one of the things that I will communicate is that the healing is for the person or the animal, but if for any reason that soul is not ready to receive the healing at this time, for it to be sent out as is needed into the world, into the collective, so that healing still goes somewhere. And that's just one of the things that I do when I'm doing my sessions. So when you use a pendulum, when you first get a pendulum and you program the crystal to work for you, it's very much again, tuning in, setting an intention, and asking a couple of simple questions so that you know how to read your pendulum and what a yes is and what a no is. So for example, you can just ask the pendulum, is my name Amanda? And straight off, I've got a circular movement there. So is my name Amanda? Can I have a clearer answer? And that's very clear. So then I might say, is my name Peter? And there you can see the pendulum shift, and now we're getting a backwards and forwards motion. So my pendulums are all attuned to me. I know already what the circular motion is and the side-to-side motion is. Typical, isn't it, that the sun's come out and it's blinding me. It's been really cloudy and it was perfectly fine, and now with all the white stuff being blinded, so bear with me if I'm squinting, I am sorry. So yeah, so like I say, I'll tune in with Saxon. The other thing that I can do is to use my surrogate horse here, good old Gracie, and that just allows me to make those connections. A lot of this stuff is kinetic energy, kinesiology, with the pendulum, with the surrogate, with testing, with receiving answers using the pendulum or whatever else you're using. Muscle testing you can do, just simple yes and no questions. So I will just focus on the person or the horse's face. I'll take some nice deep breaths, become really present and in the moment. And then I'll put Gracie down. And then I might just say, Saxon, are you open to receiving this energy healing today? Are you open to receiving this energy? Okay, so we've got a bit of a circular moment there. Let's say yes. And then I'm going to bring it down to the chakra chart. And again, just focusing in. I like to rest my arm because otherwise I vibrate, and I know that that picks up on the camera, and I don't want people to think that I'm manipulating the pendulum. So if I can try and rest my arm somewhere, hopefully it just holds me a little bit more steady. You know, old age, shaky muscles that weren't what they once were. Okay. Now the flies have come out. So Saxon, which chakra do you need some support with today? Sometimes you can ask a question to somebody and get a very, very quick response and a very loud response. Others, it takes time. Sorry, as I am talking, I am kind of jolting there. You know, it takes time for people to warm up. So we're just getting a very, very faint kind of, it's not faint, it is happening, for the crown chakra. And then I might just say, is there any other chakras that you need some support with, Saxon? We've got an instant change there. And we've got a definite throat chakra there, which was a stronger response than the crown. Hope you can see that. And Saxon, is there any other chakras that you would like any support with today? Now it's just going forwards and backwards, which would suggest to me that there's also the heart chakra there. So we've got the heart, the throat, and the crown. So the crown chakra is all about the your intuition, your spirituality, your connection to the divine, if you like. and that's a purple colour. So crystals like amethyst are very helpful for that chakra. Your throat is represented by the blue colour, and that is all about communication, speaking your truth, being heard. Your heart chakra is green. Green crystals, things like adventurine. You can also use pink crystals, so rose quartz, those kind of things for the heart, very gentle crystals. So they're the three that he's kind of he's chosen. And I've also got this chart as well that I sometimes refer to. So with the crown chakra, it's the upper brain and the right eye. With the throat chakra, that's the vocal, it's lungs, it's thyroid. And the heart chakra is the heart, the blood, and the circulatory system. Excuse me. I don't know if we need to kind of go into that bit, but those are those. So using Gracie, there's two things I can do. I can place my hand on the heart chakra, for example, and then there's two points for the heart chakra on a horse, so at the front of their chest and just by the withers. And you can hold your hand on one and your hand on yourself onto your heart. You can have two hands on. You can sit in the presence of your horse and just send that focus to them. And the other thing that you can do is to use your pendulum. And I'm stuck in Gracie's tail with my bracelets. So if we're going heart, I might put one hand here, and I might use my pendulum over the top. Forwards and backwards is clearing. Going around in a circle, we're looking at how the pendulum balances that chakra, so whether it's overactive or underactive, and balancing. And it might clear, it might balance, and then it might clear again, and it's just waiting until the pendulum's done its thing. So I'm just looking for a moment. So that one there, actually, I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention to it, but I did notice it start to clear and then it stopped. So once the pendulum stopped, it's finished doing whatever it's doing. So that heart chakra just needed a little bit of clearing. Wasn't a lot going on there. So that's really good. And that was actually the third chakra as well that he highlighted that he wanted some support with. So just a little bit going on. So with the throat, again for us, self-explanatory. For the horse, underneath the throat. So I'll just do this here. Actually, let's see if I can. So I'm not in the best position in terms of my arm staying steady, but we'll give it a go. There we go, starting off with some clearing. And that actually, I don't feel in a very good position there to show you properly how we're going. Sorry, Gracie. Okay, we're doing some clearing. Got a bit of a circular moment going now. Nice big wide circular moment. Movement, should I say, not moment, but there we go. That's lovely. slowing down. Still doing its thing. Slowed down a little bit. And there we go. So then it's clearing again. Slowing down. I'm pretty much stopped. And his last chakra that he identified was the crown chakra. Gracie's wonderful, but she's a little bit awkward to work with sometimes. We're just going to go up here for the crown chakra. I'm going to just, my wobbliness is set the pendulum over. I hope you can see that my arm's not blocking it. So this one started off with a circular movement, whereas the others started off with a backwards and forwards clearing. So this one instantly has requested balancing. Nice big circular movements. And you just wait for the pendulum to do its thing. We're going, no, we're still going around the moment. Yeah, so there we go. So there we've got the clearing. Up. No, still circular. Every time I think it's going backwards and forwards, it goes, nope, still doing its balancing. Right, there we go. Definitely backwards and forwards now. So this was the first chakra that Saxon identified that he would like some support with, so I'm not surprised that it's taken a little bit longer than the others. There we go. Pretty much finished there. Some people walking by the park. So that's basically a very short session, energy clearing for Saxon. I will send the video off to his caregiver, his guardian, and share that with them, and just see if there's any feedback or any thoughts their end, and I'll share them with you if I receive anything. I really hope this has helped. Any questions, you know where I am. Hope you all have a happy day. Take care. Bye bye.